Connection between the ancient Maya and the jade is deeply spiritually symbolic and practical. It wasn't just a pretty stone to them, it was one of the most sacred materials in their whole entire worldview. And it's a reason behind it. The reason why jade mattered so much to the Mayas because the civilization that we call the Mayan civilization is viewed as jade, especially green jadeite. Green jadeite is more as valuable than gold, and the reason comes down to what it represents. It represents life and fertility. The green color of jade symbolized maize, which is corn, plants, and life itself. Since maize was central to survival in mythology, jade became a powerful symbol of rebirth and sustenance. So it represents breath and soul. The Maya associated jade with wind and breath, which is the association of the essence of life. Jade beads were sometimes placed in the mouths of the dead to represent the soul or the life force continuing on to the afterlife. So, water and rain. Water and rain represents the jade smooth, cool surface that's green and blue that's linked to water and essential to sacred element that's tied to rain gods. The connection to the gods and all in general and the rulers. The truth is, Jade wasn't for everyone. It was strongly tied to spiritual power and divinity. Rulers wore Jade to show that they were intermediaries between humans and gods, so it symbolized eternal life and divine authority. The Maya often connected Jade with the rain deity Chayak, which is reinforcing its life-giving resources and forces. So what we might call magic today was part of their religious rituals and cosmology for the Maya, and jade played a major role because it was believed to hold spiritual energy. So the ritual offerings of jade were buried in temples, caves, cenotes, and offerings to gods or ancestors. So it represents protective and transformative power. So people believe you could channel spiritual forces to protect the wearer and connect them to other realms in the dream realm. So the funerary rituals had jade masks, jewelry, and it was placed on elites to help guide them into afterlives to assure rebirth during those times. For example, there's a famous example named called the Jade Funerary Mask, uh, and it's known to symbolize great transformation into the divine after death. So it's a deep idea that Maya and Jade wasn't just a magical empowerment, it was represented life, renewal, divine connection, and cosmic balance. So it wasn't really just rituals or decoration, it was material believing being the bridge to the human and spiritual world and the